All right, hello. So this lecture, this little mini lecture is just designed to get you oriented on lab number one to know what you need to do. Um, so let's get started. So you're on this Canvas homepage. Um, you can find lab one in one of two places. It's down here on the right in terms of things that are coming up. You can also go to assignments and then scroll down here to labs, click on lab number one, and you are going to see a bunch of instructions here um, that will guide you through doing lab number one. Now, those are the instructions. The lab itself is in your course pack. Let me go back and show you where that is. So here's your home page, right? Your course pack. If you've already started the class, you should have it. There's a digital version of it here, just so you can find it if you need it, or if you don't have the printed version in front of you. So the lab is going to be down here. Let's see, what page is it? This might change in the future, but it's around page 1.14. And here's what it looks like. It's 2 pages. You have 3 big problems you're going to work. Well, not big, but you got A, B, and C. And in each case, you're going to type in some data, run some analyses, and record this stuff. Then you're going to check it against a key, and you're going to scan and upload this lab. So you're going to submit a 2-page PDF in Canvas to that submission slot that I just showed you. Okay, let's go break down some other things. You're going to do this on SPSS, which is available in several places. So here on my home page, I have instructions about SPSS, where to find it. It's in Kynerd 116. It's also in Diggs and the library. Some of this could change later on, so I will change this as I learn more. But I know one of the best places to find it is on the computers in the library, and that's open more hours than the Psych Kynerd 116 is. But anyway, you can read here about where you can find SPSS and how to download it. Okay, let's go back to the assignment here. Well, let me go this way. Go back to the lab. Okay, so this one I've really broken down and given you a lot of steps here on how to approach it. So you're going to first off start up SPSS, get that rolling. You're going to turn to that lab assignment that I just showed you. And then I have these 3 videos. They're going to walk you through the basics of doing the lab. The first video is just a hideously simple, here's SPSS, plug some numbers in, watch it go. Nothing you need to turn in. This is just giving you a real gentle introduction. The second video walks you through the specific analyses that we're going to do in Lab 1, and I go through the course pack, specifically the toolbox that has the pages that have the pages that pertain to Lab number 1. So that's what this one does. The third video actually says, okay, here's how you start the lab, and I work a problem or part of problem 1 with you. So that these 3 videos should get you going on the lab. All right, so then you're going to actually start the lab. When you're done with the lab, you're going to want to check it. So you can do this one of 2 ways. You can wait till you're done with the whole lab, or after you've finished problem A, you can check it against the key. After you finish problem B, you can check it against the key, etc. There's a link to it here. There's also a link to the lab keys back on the home page. Okay, So you're checking the lab, you're checking it in a different color pen. So there's a nice contrast. So when my grader goes through and grades things, she can see, or he can see, what you've that you've checked yourself. Then you're going to actually submit the lab. That involves scanning it and submitting it to Canvas. So there's in homework number 0A that walks you through that process of doing that. You can go find homework 0A in the assignments section here, or I have a direct link to it here. Okay, and this is the first lab, so I realize people might get confused or have problems on something. So I have 3 videos that walk you through every little nitty-gritty detail of where to click and where I'm finding the correct answers for problems A, B, and C, the 3 problems that make up the lab. Okay.